Hi. How have you been today? How's your day been? Okay, so I just want to share a few thoughts. Yesterday we announced a vacancy. We said we needed a social media expert and a business development chief with administrative flair, and I've been getting very interesting posts, interesting applications and comments with respect to the job. This video is to point out some challenges I've noticed with some applications. I am not a HR expert. I don't recruit. I've stopped recruiting, but because I am recruiting for my organization, I need to point out some things. So this is for the applicant and for the potential employee. Number one, please write in complete English tenses, please. When you're writing an application, you don't use short words, you don't use shorthand, you don't use, jargons and those funky language. It's a formal application, for crying out loud. Please use correct tenses, English, correct grammar. Do your best. You may not be that perfect, but do your best to be very good. That's number one. Secondly, I appeal to you, when you're sending your CVs, don't just compose a mail and just attach CV and just send. Some of you send CVs, no comments, no application, nothing. You just attach, send. So I should do what? What do I do with it? Thirdly, please don't send your CVs in MS Word format. It's not professional. Make it a PDF file. Convert to PDF and send. Don't send your CVs or your applications that are coming via attachment. Don't send in MS Word format. Please convert to PDF before you send. I beg of you. Next is, please be sure that you are qualified. Some of you, despite how short and detailed I described it, you still sent it without qualification. Some of you are just still serving. Some of you don't have social media accounts except your, of course, Facebook. Some of you haven't done anything in business, but I said show proof that you have records of doing what we are asking for. No proof. You're not qualified. You don't have to waste people's time. Then the most annoying is some of you came into my messenger and started writing gist. You're just talking via messenger. I asked you to apply. I quoted an email address. I didn't ask you to chat me up via messenger. It was unruly. I think it was inappropriate. So someone buzzed me. In fact, someone said, I don't know how to send emails, so I couldn't send you my CV. So why are you asking me to employ you? So these are just perspectives I thought I should point out, because it's very critical for applicants. Please pay attention to that. That's about that. And then for employers and for business colleagues like myself, I want to let you know that principally, think of doing. I got feedback yesterday about how the application, the format of the vacancy went, and a lot of people are beginning to see how it can be very exact. So yes, please pay attention to being exact in your, vacancy publications, and it reduces the job. But I beg to say that we really haven't had satisfactory applicants yet. I have received only one satisfactory application. I really am concerned. I don't know, this is an indication of how scarce resource people are for the jobs. I don't know. But I don't know. I just hope we get a good candidate before next week interview. So I'm looking forward to being in Benin City next week. Really looking forward to it. If you haven't signed up for the Benin City session, you're going to miss a lot. I'm looking forward to it. Next week, Friday to Sunday, is our emotional intelligence class in Abuja. It's full class already. Don't bother to to apply or to sign up. We have a full class. I'm not telling you to apply. I'm telling you to just notify you. We have a full class, and I'm grateful to God. But following that, from May 8th to May 10th, I'll be in Benin City. Hey, Dr. Patricia is online. Thank you. Thank you, Lara. Fatima, thank you. Ayo Taurus, thank you. So, I'm looking forward to Benin City. What do I want to talk about in Benin City? I want to share my story. My story from being undergraduate, pursuing my dreams, and switching mode. You know, the story of tenacity, story of doggedness, the story of leading, you know, your own narrative, owning the control of your life, the story of resilience, the story of persistence, the story of love, the story of courage, the story of affection, the story of betrayal, the story of losing, the story of everything. So, Benin City, May 8th to May 10th, don't forget to catch up with me, and it's going to be a great time together. I'm looking forward to being with Alex Osagie, and we'll have a great time with you. So, thank you for watching this video, and have a fantastic weekend. Bye.